Well, today is kind of a sad day. Reason it's a sad day is I found out my trailer tire's leaking. I'm joking. That's not why it's sad. But it definitely is leaking. I just aired it up this morning. It's down to 15 PSI already. I think we're due for a new set of tires. I'm getting the trailer loaded up and I have to go pick up a few cars. I'll explain here in a minute. Also, look at that beautiful jack, trailer jack. Pro tip, don't be in a hurry and use it how it's supposed to be used. So that doesn't happen. Don't load it on your truck and take off. That's what I did. Don't do that. Today could be either a sad day or a very, very happy day, depending on how you want to look at it. But it's sad for me because I'm giving up on a project I've always wanted to do. All right, so I had 3 cars in storage. Should we call out Mr. Storage Man?
Yeah, the storage facility.
Unfortunately, I cannot store cars there anymore as of like 2 days ago. And I have 3 cars there. So here's the scoop. Jared and I are headed out right now. We're gonna grab 2 of them. One of them being the Hawkeye STI, one of them being a secret car that you guys don't know about. So that's going in the trailer.
Oh yeah. I never know what people know about and what they don't know about.
Yeah. I think it's that car and then...
Wait, are you showing it?
Not today.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say we can insert that clip of it going on the trailer.
This car has a very, very funny backstory. And I've had it for a while. Probably what, 6 months?
At least.
8 months maybe?
Right.
I bought it on the way back from Bali, which makes no sense, but Bobby and I were coming... Wait, no, that was Bahamas, yeah. Bobby and I were flying home and then I found this car, so we flew up to somewhere else yonder and drove her home. Speaking of Bob, hello?
Hi, honey.
What's up?
Do you need a coffee? What?
Do I need a coffee?
Yes.
Always, why?
Well, I'm leaving the stand now. I didn't know if you needed me to stop by and bring you one.
Well, I just left the shop because I was going to come by your stand.
Alright, you better hurry.
I'm on my way.
Okay, hot or iced?
Ooh, hot.
Okay, goodbye, Haas.
Wait, hold on.
What?
She's giving me a drip.
Jared wants a drip.
A drip?
A Boston drip tea.
What size of drip does he need?
Like 20.
Like 20.
And cream? Honey?
Of course he wants cream.
Just
Oh,
black.
holy shit, he's a changed man. He's trying not to be fat. Just drip. Okay, well, here's my 2 clappers. I'm sure y'all forgot about these things because I kind of did as well. This isn't that bad, bro. I could fix this in 10 minutes. Oh, shit, it needs both fenders painted? Bro, what?
A little more work than you thought?
So, bumper, trunk, head, or hood. I might just spray it together at that point, dude. Just
This is hammered.
what? Oh, I can just replace that. Rear bumper's peeling. Huh.
Rear bumper's got some damage.
I'm gonna have to just spray this thing complete then. Not like the whole car, but just leave the panels on. That'll be easier.
Alright, let me try to start it. Let's see that key.
Bro, if it starts.
I'll die.
Oh shit, I forgot the wrong key.
That'd be sick.
That made no sense. I forgot the wrong key. This thing's probably been sitting for like... Ooh, my camera's falling. Hold up. Yeah, it's been sitting for a couple years. Once we fire it up and get some heat in the engine, maybe it'll unfreeze it. Fire me up, son. Please don't knock. Hammer down. Don't run me over. All right. Trying to kill the jump pack. She might take a minute. Please fire. It sounds a little silly.
Like the motor?
Yeah.
Did it?
No, I drove it here. It was perfect. Hold it down. Go full throttle for a sec. All right. Might need to grab some yeet and fluid from Josh. Be right back. We need some yeet and fluid. It just sounds funny. Oh! Oh! Come on, girl! Come on! Alright, let it stop. I don't want to kill the jump pack again. We're at 57%, bro.
It wants to fire.
It does. Alright, give it a sec.
I've got a car to start on like 39.
Yeah, that's been sitting out in the weather for
Bro, she wants to
2
fire.
years.
She's
It'll.
going on this one.
It's gonna go. I can smell it in the air. Alright, hit her. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's not burn that starter up either.
Gonna go.
She's close. Oh! 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 Bro, she'd be going. Alright. Dude, if we had a little bit of... Oh, dang. If we had a little bit of yeeting fluid, she'd be eating hard right now. 35% now. It's getting close to dead. $10 he's at Zips. $10.
Oh, sir.
Where are you?
I went to lunch.
Where'd you go to lunch at?
Is it? Yep.
Well, I'm here getting cars.
Dang, hopefully Jared left the lock unlocked.
He did. No, I was just wondering if you had starting fluid.
I mean, I do, but I'm not there.
Bro, it's going! Did you hear it? Alright, Jared.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could use the jump pack clamp to loosen a 10 mil nut. Let's give her a shot. I'm a genius. Hell yeah. Well, I've never got battery acid in the cut before, but now I have. Would not recommend.
Give me 1 moment.
Let's go. Come on. Alright, just hold her wide. I should probably flat it out. Come on, just freaking start up. This gas is probably pretty old too.
Come on!
I mean, it's halfway going. It's idling like at 2 RPM. I don't care. Come on, baby. She even sounds healthy. Maybe a little bit frozen, but healthy overall.
Look, if I stop, it's gonna die.
This thing's healthy, son.
Huh?
Dude, if it'll idle, that would be clutch. Is it idling?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's just let her idle for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little messy, but dude, a nice night overnight in the shop, she'll be good to go.
Gonna baby it a little or just let it?
I would just let it idle. That's what I'm talking about, son. All right, we need to move that car out of the way somehow, and then this thing can leave into the trailer, or we could drive it home. We got a flat tire there,
Oh shit.
which sucks because I didn't bring the thing, but also on that tire's flat, so how the hell are we gonna move that? Let's try to push this out of the way real quick.
That's not ideal. What?
I wonder why it's not ideal. A big rock that we're stuck on. I got no clutch.
Really? Gear when I was starting it.
Well, yeah, because it was in gear.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to shut it off either. I'll let you around when I say that. So this is gonna be a tough one because to get it started, I got to put the battery on it, but we also have to start it in gear with no clutch. That make sense?
Oh my god.
And you can't see out of the windshield. So what task do you want to do? Do you want to drive on out of here and potentially hit cars, or do you want to potentially get ran over?
Well, I'm just gonna have to stand on the side and hold the battery.
Yeah. All right. I just really wish the windshield was not completely iced over. Maybe let's let it run for a little bit longer with
The defroster on.
the defroster on. That'd be more safe. I'm gonna push you. Let's see if I can get this thing pushing, and then that should help you engage it. Just to get it in gear.
Clutch in and try to get it first.
I might need your help to just get it out of the back corner though. Are you in gear?
Yeah.
Alright, you're good. Yeah, keep going. You're good. You're good. Keep her going. Hey, let's go. Let's frickin' go. Damn, we got her. So the clutch is working fine now?
It's in gear. I mean, it grabbed.
Is it neutral or gear?
First.
Well, yeah, you should be good to put it in neutral. Yeah, well, some was just frozen. You're good.
That was good.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, leave her running.
Cool.
Yeah, she needs a little bit more love than I remember.
I don't want to die.
2 fender paints, bumper, hood, trunk, rear bumper. Dang, yeah, that's a lot. Well, hopefully we can make it back to the shop. We got the Hawkeye, we got the secret car loaded up in the trailer. This thing is a hunk of crap. Well, not really, it's not that bad, but I can't see anything at the windshield. Battery's dead, as you guys have seen, and maybe a slightly flat tire. So, we'll see how this excursion goes. I got my cup of coffee. Man, oh man. So yeah, long story short, Josh needed his space back. I had 3 cars out there, I got 1 left. And yeah, I just got to get the cars out of there. And unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of some of them. This is one of the cars I'm going to get rid of. I had high hopes and dreams of building this thing into, as you guys know, the drag car. This was supposed to be my dedicated drag car. And I've always wanted to do it, I still want to do it, but let's be real, dude. This thing's been sitting for 2 years. I got so many other projects going on right now that it's probably gonna be another couple years till I can even get around to working on this thing. So I'm gonna bring her back to the shop and I'm gonna fix her up. I'm actually gonna make it pretty nice, pretty decent. I gotta paint a couple parts for it. This thing is actually pretty sick too. It is a 07 and it's a limited, so got all the leather fixings on the inside, sunroof, and it's gonna be a pretty freaking nice car. But like I said, she definitely needs a little bit of love. I can't really stop and let this thing die. Well, I can't stop because if I stop all the way, she does want to die. She's got a couple little vacuum leaks, and then if it dies, we ain't got no jump pack left, we ain't got no battery left.
Did you take that first left, that back way?
I'm getting on the highway right now.
Oh, shit, okay.
So we got to be strategic with our stops. I'm going to utilize the e-brake a little bit so I don't have to use the brake and I can play with the clutch. Once we're on the freeway, we should be kosher. Oh yeah, we're good. Tires are a little bit flat as well. That's the main thing I'm worried about doing highway speeds, is letting the tire pop off. That would not be a fun scenario. It's actually pretty crazy. This thing is number 9 out of 800 on the STI Limited. I'm stoked to get this thing cleaned up though, for real. It needs quite a bit more body work than I remembered. I don't know, I can't talk. Both front fenders need to be painted. Front bumper is brand new, so that needs to be sprayed. It's missing the hood. I have a hood that I need to go pick up, which I'm gonna try to go pick up later today. I'm gonna have to paint that, paint the trunk, and paint the rear bumper. So quite a bit of pieces to spray, which is not a big deal, but it's just a lot of work. We're now in the more difficult section of the trip. The town, in town with the stoplights and the stop signs and what have you. I can't let her die. I think I'd rather rear it. Nah, I'm playing. I would not rather rear end someone than let her die. That would not be wise. We're probably about 2 miles out from the shop and maybe 5 or 6 stoplights. Okay. I need the clutch and the gas. All gas, no brakes. But I got an e-brake that works well. Now I ain't gotta do no rippers in it, but this thing's got a little pep in her step. Sheesh. I think she's gonna need an oil change first. Maybe a nice little coolant flush. Maybe give her a bath. Air up some tire. Give her a battery. Should be good to go. All right, we're back at the shop. I can officially try and let her idle, and she idles. I think she was just a bit chilly from sleeping outside for so long. Quick hose down, so I can see out the windows. You know, as I'm washing this thing, kind of getting the urge to actually wrap this car a really cool color. Like a super nice, I don't know, some sort of red I feel like would look really good on it. I gotta think about it. I might actually wrap this thing instead of painting. Okay, I've been thinking, I really want to wrap this thing something special. So guess what? I just ordered some wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and slap in the new battery that I bought for the blow-by into this car, and we can head on out and buy a hood. So what do I need? 10 mil? All right, let's see how the new battery treats us. Fire me up. Let's get these tires aired up. We can head them on out. Oh, that's not bad, 24.5 PSI. All right, she's on E. Let's go ahead and give her a well-deserved fresh tank of fuel. That alone is gonna make this thing run a whole lot better. I wonder if the sunroof works on it. Gonna have to test that out here in a moment. I'm excited. I'm heavily excited for the wrap that I ordered. I know you guys are gonna be super pumped on what I ended up going with. Very random spur of the moment thought. I was like, I should wrap this thing. And then I went in the shop. 5 minutes later, the wrap was ordered. I'm stoked. This red tint has definitely gotta go. It is disgusting. Headed down right now to grab the hood. I'm gonna see if he's got some other goodies laying around as well. We need, of course, the hood scoop, boost controller, the little vents that go on the side of the front bumper fog light covers, and I think that's about it. She already has the good 0405 tails. I love those way more than the 07 tails. Interior's mint. She ain't need nothing there. Interior's very nice on this car. We definitely got a couple lights on the dash to take care of. Check engine light. I'm guessing that is probably a simple fix. Something due to the boost controller missing would definitely throw a check engine light. ABS, I'm not so sure. And then intercooler spray. It's probably just low on intercooler. Water. Distilled water, whatever you put in the intercooler. Also a little bit hairy driving at night. When I first got this thing, I put in a set of like aftermarket headlights, and I didn't ever do the bulbs. It has just the boomerangs that turn on, but the bulbs themselves are unfortunately out. So there's a little bit of light up there, but not a true headlight. Just ran and picked up the hood, got a bunch of other goodies, stock BOV with the return hose that we desperately need. So this thing is gonna come along nicely. I'll probably start off with all the mechanical things first. It doesn't really need much. I just want to get it running right, make sure all the maintenance is up to date, and then we can move on to the body. Interior just needs to be cleaned. Other than that, it's mint. I love it. Absolutely love the STI Limited interior. All right, guys, let's do a quick diagnostic test on this thing and see what is going on, why it's throwing a check engine light. A company called Ansel sent over 2 of their OBD2 scanners. This is a very basic one. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon. We'll just give you a pretty generic, or not generic, but very basic readout. This guy is Bluetooth, and I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna scan it with this, see what's going on. But that Bluetooth one, I'm very excited to play around with. So the traditional $20 one, turn on the ignition, press any key to continue. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's something to do with probably just the boost controller. And maybe like a too rich code, maybe too lean code. Guess we'll see. 2 codes found. That's not bad. Stored codes, we have system to link, system to lean bank 1, shut up. Really? You're gonna make you put on a seatbelt to scan check engine lights? So PO171 to lean, that makes sense. We probably have a few vacuum leaks. And then code 2, PO245 turbo / supercharger wastegate actuator A low. So this is nice for that kind of stuff. You don't have to pull out the big old scanner every time, meaning the big old Autel scanner. That thing's kind of a hassle to lug around. So everyone always needs a quick and easy scanner. Now this Bluetooth one is like 70 bucks. Let's figure out why. Bluetooth mode. Okay. Pop on the app. Scanning for devices. This is just the app's literally called Ansel. So we have a diagnostic menu, battery check, my vehicle setting, my devices. Let's see what this is all about. Battery check, 12.25 volts. So in the OBD2 menu, we have vehicle self-check, control code, data stream, dashboard, freeze frame, O2 sensors. The list goes on and on and on. Vehicle self-check. This scanner is saying we got 4 codes. So current codes. Oh, that's why. 2 of the current codes that we talked about earlier, and then those same 2 codes are pending. Sweet. If you want to pick up either of these scanners, I'll have both of them linked down in the description box below. Shout out to Ansel for sending these guys over. I appreciate it. So I think the biggest issue is our missing boost controller. Okay, so here we got our factory boost controller. She mounts right over here. Just want to get this thing on, clear the check engine light codes, and go do a little rip ski and see if they come back. Okay, boost controller's on. Let's wipe these codes. I'm also curious to see how it's gonna feel now that I can actually do a ripper. Pretty sure with no boost controller, it would just build as much boost as it wanted, which it's a good way to blow some stuff up. So let's not do that. Erase done. Press any key to continue. Well, codes are off. Just backed her out of the shop, and she definitely has a little bit of an oil leak that we're gonna have to attend to. If I had to just make a wild assumption, probably the valve cover gaskets. That's what Subarus do best. Well, no check engine light yet. Let's do a little rip ski and see how she feels. Come on, homie. Hey, I do have high beams. Hey, there we go. I got high beams. That'll work for now. Yep, that's right. That's right. It's actually controlling boost now. Feels normal. I can dig it. We definitely have a ways to go with this car. I'm not trying to spend too many crazy hours on it, because obviously we are taking time away from the Evo 8 project right now. But yeah, it's just sad that unfortunately this build was gonna be happening in years from now. There was no point in continuing to store this car around, at least as of right now. It doesn't make sense in my life. If I ever want to do the drag build again in the future, I can definitely pick up another Hawkeye STI. I think it'd be a super fun project. But yeah, man, if I ain't got a place to store it, I ain't got a place to store it. And it is what it is. Well, I hope that answers your guys' questions. I have seen people comment, yo, what's going on with the drag build? This is what's going on with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, my friends, and I'm excited to build this project with you over the next few days and show you guys the wrap that we're gonna do. Hopefully it comes in soon. Show you guys the wrap that we're gonna do and get this thing running right, make it nice and pretty and clean. Of course, it ain't gonna be no yellow Evo 8 spec, but it's gonna be pretty freaking nice when we're all finished up. So super excited for that. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you did, thank you for watching. Goodbye.